So here we are, folks, with the next emotion. Tonight it's pride. So before we start, I'd just like to thank Chris Heath, who Chris is from 345 Films. He makes videos, so he was giving me some tips online on Facebook there, where to put my head. You know, he's sending lots of drawings, so probably going to mess it up anyway. So, but thanks anyway, Chris. Tonight we're going to look at pride. Pride is really, if you go into it, the nitty gritty of it, it's actually a cloak for fear. A lot of people with pride they're immovable. They're too proud to do things. When I think of pride, I think back to my own experience. I grew up in boxing, and I remember, I've done a bit of Thai boxing as well. I remember the MMA coming out and grappling, and a lot of people didn't want to do it because it would show them up. They'd been spent their whole life in certain, maybe boxing all their life, and they didn't want to be taken down to the floor, and they didn't want to look like a beginner again. The best way to avoid pride in life is to think like a beginner. Most of my friends who are masters at many skills and the top of their field, they have the attitude of a beginner. When you have that attitude of as a beginner, or the childish consciousness where you've curiosity, curiosity will replace the criticism of the adult. You're going to keep learning. You learn lots of new things, and you might have to start brand new at certain things, but that's how you learn. If you're too proud to try anything because you're frightened of looking stupid in front of other people, then you're always going to stay stuck. So throw your pride out the window. It's only a feeling anyway. But as I've been explaining in these videos, it's a feeling that's telling you something. So listen to it. And it is a cloak for fear. So you feel you're too proud to do something. What you're really saying is, I don't want to look like a beginner again, or I don't want to look foolish in front of other people. We'll make mistakes. We all fall. Get up again. You have to keep moving. You have to keep learning. You have to keep getting through new experiences. It's called life, So we're now on the next 3 videos. We're going to look at the 3 highest vibrations, emotions in the human system, and what they're telling us, what their language is, what their story is. And with this emotion, pride, like all the other videos, I'd like you to think of scenarios or certain times in your life when you felt this pride coming about that prevented you from trying a new experience or a new skill in life. Notice its story, where it houses itself in the body, what it tells you, what it feels like. The whole picture of pride, so that when we get to the other exercises later on, you'll know how to release it. Okay? Thanks for joining me again. And remember, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then you're not going to miss any videos that I'm putting up in the future. See you all soon.